Hello to all you Taurians out there. Hello and welcome to this monthly horoscope for your sign Taurus for July 2013 with me, Veerle. Let's have a look what is happening in July, because I had so many questions about Lilith in transiting the sign of Cancer, and Jupiter is transiting the sign of Cancer as well, and many other planets are transiting Cancer as well, that I have made a separate video about Jupiter and Lilith in the sign of Cancer in general. So if you are interested in that, check out the link below. But what does it mean for you Taurians? What does it mean to have such a massive emphasis on the sign of Cancer, which is your thinking house, which is your communication house, which is the third house, also the house of siblings, and the house of your close environment. Also the internet, I think, is has third house qualities. The information you pick up, that's the third house. You will have Mercury there, the planet of communication, which likes it in that third house. It goes deep in the water sign and it goes retrograde, but it goes direct again as from the 21st of the month. So there will be much more clearness after that period of time. You also have Mars in there, you also have a new moon in there at the 8th of July, and new moons always means new beginnings when it comes to this communication sector, reading and maybe writing even, and it's about information and learning things, learning skills as well. So I'm going to talk now about Jupiter and Lilith going through that third house, because Jupiter will be there a whole year and Lilith will be there as up until February of 2014. So it's quite a long time that those two planets will transit that third house of yours. What does it mean? Now, it's a bit of a paradox, and Jupiter is expansion. It's a very positive planet and it's feeling very happy in Cancer, because Cancer is a water sign, so expansion is easy to do with water. And Cancer is nurturing, supporting, and Jupiter wants you to become, to have more meaning, or to find more meaning when it comes to your communication, when it comes to the things that you read, the things that you communicate with others. So that's very positive for people who want to start learning something new, for people who want to start teaching. It's positive for internet, it's positive for publishing, for writing, it's interesting for good relationships with siblings, good relationships with people around you, with neighbors, and so on. So that is all very positive. Now Lilith is an energy that is a bit different. It's Lilith is about, I want my equality. I'm standing up for myself. I have self-interest. I want to stand up for, in this case, third area, for my thinking process. I want to stand up for what I think, for what I gather as information, for what I want to hear, for what I want to understand. And Lilith is always there where we are not mainstream. So expect that the way that you think can be a bit different from the people around you in your environment. And we all have Lilith in our charts, and when it transits, it means that this can be the place where we can feel a bit rejected. But because of that, Lilith shows her strong will and shows that she stands up for her own thoughts, she stands up for what she wants to teach to other people around him or her. That is the energy of Lilith. And because it's in a water sign, Lilith is not really comfortable in this Cancerian, giving, nurturing, receptive sign, because it's so individual and it's so spiritful, it's full of spirit. But nevertheless, it gets the help of Jupiter, that wants it to be meaningful and to almost spiritual, if you like. But on another level, you could say that wants it to proceed and to stand up for those thinking processes, that even if other people reject it, that you do stick to your own thinking processes. That is really the message. And that can be considering your work, it can be considering your relationship. It's really stick to your own thinking process, but also expand your own thinking process. Look and read and do all these third house Gemini stuff, what Geminis are so good at. With Jupiter, with Mercury there as well, you will find understanding as well through all this experimenting with news that comes to you. Next month it's going to oppose Pluto, so this energy. So it will become even more challenging when other people's belief systems are involved here. But I'll talk about that next month. So I wish you all the best, you Taurian people. If you want a consultation, private consultation, please click on the link below. If you want, this is something new. If you're interested in astrology and you want to learn it, I do courses as from September. So click the link below to find all the details there. Maybe with Jupiter there. It's interesting to learn something. It doesn't have to be astrology, but it's interesting to the learning stuff, no matter what you want to learn. So that's it. I wish you all the best and see you next month. Bye bye.